Hello everyone and welcome back to another live session of Financial Impulse. So in this video I am going to do the analysis of Nifty, Bank Nifty and some individual stocks which are of high importance in the current market. Okay, so this live session is going to be very useful for all the investors and traders. Okay, so before we proceed, let me just make sure that the live stream is working fine. Give me 1 second. Just make sure that the live stream is working fine. Give me 1 second. Okay. Seems like it is working fine. Let me just confirm. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, yeah, so all good. Now let me get ready, and this session is actually going to be very helpful because I will analyze some of the fundamentally strong stocks which I have already analyzed in some of my videos also, but I will give you the present status, and also there are many stocks which have not yet done any video on them. Okay, so and they are fundamentally strong. So in case you want to just directly enter without going into too much of fundamental analysis on the stocks, then also you can. It will be risk free, right? So let me just drink a little bit water and we can start. Okay, all good. Now let's get started. Okay, so here we have the chart of Nifty first of all. Okay, so we'll start with Nifty. Okay, and the present scenario of Nifty is that you can see here in the daily time frame, after hitting this level of around 1885, okay, 18,800, it started going up because one of the main reason is that here the 200 days exponential moving average directly, the price has directly touched that line. Okay, let me just show you. Okay, that is the reason it has bounced back sharply after hitting this line. So here I am enabling the 200 days exponential moving average, and you can see how nicely this black line, which is the 200 days exponential moving average, is providing support, and after that Nifty started going up. Okay, bounced back sharply. Yeah, okay, after that Nifty has started going up, but how far will it go? I think that Nifty has already reached its current resistance and it might start falling in just after 1 week, or maybe in the around Thursday or Friday in this week itself it might start falling. Okay, so let me just do a little bit more analysis and show you why I think it is going to happen. You see, this here was acting as support, and currently you see Nifty is around at that place. Okay, and after reaching this place you can see that Nifty has started giving red candles back to back, and also the size of the candles have dropped. They have reduced sharply. So seeing the strength of the trend, as we are seeing that the bounce was really strong, so Nifty might go up a little bit for maybe few more days and then start dropping, and once it starts dropping, I fear that it might drop even below this level. Okay, 18,800 it might drop. Okay, and after that 200 days moving average also might start turning downward, so that will be the beginning of a great fall. Okay, this can happen. This is the worst case scenario, and I am not going to create any panic among you, but it might happen. So just be prepared, and I would say that if you are taking any fresh entries in equity market, okay, in any stock, then I would say that do very deep analysis, and also not on the fundamental, you check the price action. Okay, the stock should be above the 200 days moving average, exponential moving average, and the exponential moving average should have turned upward. Okay, it should not be a flat line. Okay, that it should not be like this, it should have turned upward like this. Okay, and the price should be bouncing off from that level only. Okay, then only you make entries. There the risk is less, because we cannot sit for a long time by just being afraid that if Nifty falls, our stock will also fall, so we will not make any new entries right now. Okay, we should not do that. Okay, but we should be very careful at that time. Okay, because stock market is all about probability. Okay, and you never know, one slight negative sentiment in the market might cause your equity portfolio to fall. Okay, so just be careful about that. Okay, so this was about Nifty. Now let's also check, I will definitely check Bank Nifty. Okay, after that I will also check Nifty Alpha Next 50. Okay, both of them I will check. So here we are seeing that Bank Nifty is weaker than Nifty itself. Okay, the 200 days moving average has been breached here, and the stock went, the index went below that. Okay, and now it is hovering around this level. So this has become the resistance now, and I think it might start dropping from here. Okay, so be very careful while taking new entries, fresh entries in banking stocks, because Bank Nifty is looking weak. Okay, that you need to be careful of. And also let me enable the 50 days moving average also. Yes, you can see that the 50 days moving average has already turned downward. Okay, and the price is hovering around there. Okay, and as this pullback was really strong, this pull up in fact, then it might show some price action like this and then start dropping. Okay, this can really happen. So just be very careful, especially with the banking stocks. Now let's go to Nifty Next 50, and also I will show you Nifty Next Alpha. Okay, so I am disabling the 50 days moving average. Okay, so Nifty Next 50 is looking stronger than Nifty 50. Okay, you can see again the same 200 days moving average bounce, and then sharply it went up. It gave a big move, and this one is looking very strong. Okay, but that does not mean it will not fall. It will definitely fall. It will fall, but it might fall lesser than Nifty 50. That is a real probability. Okay, and then might start going up. This can happen. Okay, but we do not know. We should not just go by our prediction. We should wait for the price action to confirm. Okay, so the conclusion is that Nifty Next 50 is looking stronger than Nifty 50. Okay, now let's go to Nifty Alpha 50. Okay, yeah, and Nifty Alpha 50 is looking even stronger. Okay, you can see the price did not even touch the 200 days moving average. It started going up after that, and if I enable 150, let's see, yes, it is touching 150 weighted moving average, but did not touch the exponential moving average of 200. Okay, and then started going up. So this one is looking very strong. Okay, and the chances of this going down is very less. And also you can notice one thing here. Today Nifty is weak, minus 0.41%, but Nifty Alpha is strong, plus 0.80%. So this is very strong. So that's a good sign actually. Okay, that's a good sign, and Nifty Alpha definitely gives more return than Nifty Alpha. I have already made a separate video on that. Okay, you can check on my channel. Okay, and let me just give you a reference. During the COVID crash, in a period of around 1 to 1.5 years, while Nifty gave 143% return, Nifty Alpha 50 gave 340 plus returns. Okay, so you can imagine the difference, and that is the power of Nifty Alpha. That's why I have made a video on that. You will not find too many videos on Nifty Alpha on YouTube. Very limited knowledge is there. So if you want, you can go and check that one out. I will share that link in the description section also, in case it is hard for you to find out. Okay, right, now let's go to individual stock. Okay, I will open watch list. Okay, so yeah, so I have added few stocks here in this watch list, which could be giving very good return to you. Okay, one is Karur Vysya Bank. Okay, this one I added in the weekend itself. Okay, and today it has already given 3%. Okay, so this stock is actually looking very strong to me. Okay, let me just give you a big picture view. I'll go to the weekly time frame. Okay, and let me just check with monthly time frame as well. Yeah, this is also looking strong. So in the weekly time frame, we can see that this stock is actually sharply moving upward. Okay, and you can see the 30 weeks weighted moving average is providing support to this stock, and here it acted as support, and this one has broken this level of resistance, this blue line of 137, and after that it has started going up. So if you want to invest in this one, you definitely can. Okay, just be careful about the the bank nifty being weak. Okay, as I already mentioned, it can become little bit of problem. Okay, so be just careful about that one. Now coming to the next stock, Bikaji Foods. Okay, I have already made one full video on this one. My last video was on Bikaji Foods, and it is very important and also a very good stock. Okay, you can directly go and watch that video. Okay, I don't have to explain it again here because I have done the detailed explanation there. Okay, you will find a lot more information there because I have done around 7 to 8 minutes of video there, so that will be more helpful. But to just give you the key takeaway, it is in strong uptrend and in the beginning phase of a new uptrend cycle, because you can see that its resistance, monthly resistance, which was this one, has turned into a support now, and using this 30 weeks exponential moving average, it has started turning upward, and it might cross 530, 540 very soon and go beyond. Okay, we do not know how far it will go, but it will definitely go. It is looking very strong. Okay, now coming to Endurance Technology. Okay. So Endurance Technology is a very good stock, and you must have heard the latest news on this one, but currently it is looking little bit of weak. Okay, if I enable the 40 weeks exponential moving average, which is the 200 days moving average, I see that it is trying to make this one as its support. Okay, which is a good thing, of course. Okay, and let me go to the daily time frame. Here is the daily time frame, and again I am enabling the 200 days moving average, and you can see, as I mentioned, it is trying to make this 200 days moving average as its support. Okay, so I would suggest that you do your fundamental analysis on this stock. Okay, if you are convinced that yes, it will be a good investment, okay, then come to the price action and take some positions around this level. Okay, 1600 level, this is a good level, 1550 to 1600 level, because the price is near the 200 days exponential moving average. Okay, and obviously yes, this will be an early entry, but if you want a very safe entry, then you have to wait for this level to be broken, 1748, or you can say 1750. Okay, and for early entry, this is the current perfect level. Okay, around 1600. Okay, so that is all about Endurance Technology. Okay, let's go to the next stock, Gabriel India. Okay, so Gabriel India is actually a very good stock, and I have done a full video again just few days back only. Please go and check that one out. You will find the detailed information there. Okay, coming to weekly time frame, I'll just give you a big picture view. I'm enabling the 30 period moving average. You can see it not even 30 period. Okay, using the 7 days smooth moving average, which is equivalent to the 50 days exponential moving average. Okay, it is nicely going up. Okay, and definitely at the buy point, right? So the suggestion is that go and check the full video on Gabriel India. Okay, you'll find a lot of more information there. Okay, now coming to next stock, CE Info System. Okay, so CE Info System, this is actually a very good stock, and I have not made a video on this one yet. Okay, but as you can see, it is giving a very nice rally. Okay, from 1110 to 2100, it has given almost 91% return in 160 days. Okay, and its best entry point has already passed. Okay, that one you can see here the crossover of 10 week and the 30 week. This was a very good area of buying. Okay, and after that you can see how sharply the price started going up. Okay, currently also it is in a good phase, and you can invest, but just make sure to go to daily time frame. Okay, daily time frame, track the price action, and once the stock breaks this level of 2246, so let's say 2250, then you can make your entry. That will be a safer entry. Wait for the candlestick to break this level, okay, with some good volume, and then one more day for the price to stay above it, and after that you can start going make your entry in this stock, right? Okay, just let me make sure about the live stream going fine. Yep. Seems like things are going fine. Alright, so let's continue. Go to the next stock, that is BLS International. For this one also I have made a full video, detailed video. Okay, and guys, if you have not subscribed to Financial Impulse, I would suggest all of you to please subscribe, because I share the videos based on their fundamentals and technicals, a combined analysis of which is very important. Okay, you will not find such videos in most of the channels. Some are making just purely fundamental analysis. They are pulling out the balance sheet, profit and loss statement, doing some extensive research and a lot of fundamental things, but it will actually not matter if the stock is in downtrend. Okay, and people seeing the fundamental analysis, those who take entries, then they get stuck in good quality stocks for years, 2 years, 3 years, like that. Okay, so I definitely do not recommend that. Both are important. Yes, fundamentals are important to filter out the stocks which you want to important, but price action is also very important to mark your timing. Okay, I mean the entry timing, right? So I make those kind of videos where we get a balanced approach. Okay, everything is in life needs balance, so same goes with stock market, investment and trading as well. Okay, so do subscribe to Financial Impulse and just check my 5 to 10 videos, the last videos. Okay, and you will definitely find some good stocks which are already in strong uptrend and are at good buying levels. Okay, and this is BLS International. I have made a video on that one and you can go check that one out. Okay, that's a very good one. And you see BLS International is in strong uptrend. Okay, and I have here drawn the favorite retracement line. You can see that the stock is resting above 0.5 level, which is a good thing, and here it is getting a little bit of squeeze here at 0.6 level, which is this green line. Okay, and I think the stock will make a move like this and sharply break this level and go up very sharply. It will be hard for anyone to catch the stock at low price after that. Okay, so it go and keep the stock in your watch list, do fundamental analysis and your own price action analysis also if you are good at it, and then make entries. Just wanted to highlight this stock to you. Okay, and it's a trending stock, so go ahead with it. And coming to the next stock, that is Titan. Yeah, Titan I wanted to make a video because this stock is actually in strong uptrend. Okay, I'm enabling the 30 weeks moving average, which is my favorite all time. Okay, and you see that the stock price is actually taking good support above this level. Okay, good support, to back good support. And if I draw one trend line here like this, you can see a nice break of the trend line. I will now go to the daily time frame and see what the price action is doing. So here I am enabling the 150 days moving average. Okay, and what we should do is we should wait for the stock to come to this level and then give a big green candle one day, and there we will mark our entries. So that will be the perfect entry for Titan. Okay, so this is obviously a high quality stock, so make sure that if you are interested, just make sure to hold some of the units in this stock. Okay, coming to the next stock, that is Marksans Pharma. Yeah, so this is one of my favorite stocks and I made a video on this one when the price was around 108 and 109, and personally also many people have watched that video and made entries at that price itself. They have personally messaged me at 108, 109. Okay, and I am also a stockholder of this one. I also made the entry at that time, 108 and 109 level. Okay, so and you can see after that how sharply it has gone up by 30% in just 10 days. You can see. Okay, the reason being, so the reason is not that it will go up tomorrow as soon as you buy today. So no, you should not keep that kind of expectation, and I also did not invest in this stock keeping that in my mind. Okay, I invested because this stock is in a strong uptrend and I found that it has been consolidating and it is at the 30 weeks moving average. Okay, so a very good consolidation level, and you can see after that, after reaching this level, okay, breaking this line, it has started going up. Okay, and if you are confused that which 30 period moving average you should use, like weighted, exponential or simple, I would say you can use weighted, or if you want to go with simple, here I will enable the simple, you can go with simple. Not much of a difference, and simple will be very smooth, the line will be very smooth, but it will do the same job. Okay, no problem with that. You can invest in any of this, I mean use any of these moving averages. Okay, and you see the main thing that matters is where you are marking your entries. Okay, so you see after this level has been broken and 30 period moving 30 days moving average, 30 weeks moving average started turning upward, you see this resistance here turned into support here, and after that the price started going up nicely, and now it has consolidated and then touched this level, which is a good thing. It gave the second chance for entry. Okay, the best one was here around 50-52. Now the next best was here 110 to 112, you can say, and now the price has started going up. Okay, and has already given 30% return in 10 days. Okay, so stay with this stock. This is a very good high quality stock. Again, I have made a full video on this one on Marks and Pharma just few days back. Okay, less than 15 or 20 days back maybe. Okay, go and check that one out and you will get to know the detailed analysis. The reason I am saying that it is a good stock is that it is fundamentally very strong, it is almost debt free, and the other fundamental factors are also looking good for this one. Okay, so definitely make an entry in this one. Okay, obviously the perfect entry point has passed. It was around 110, 112. Now it will be slightly costlier entry, but yes, you should not miss this stock if you are willing to hold it for a long time. Okay, right, let me just drink a little bit more water and we'll continue with our analysis. And I hope these live analysis videos are actually helping you. Okay, you are getting to see the analysis of a lot of stocks in one go itself. Okay, in quick analysis. Okay, okay, now let's go to the next stock, that is Larsen & Toubro. Okay, L&T. So one of the favorite stocks. Okay, and a very good high quality stock, and also you should be knowing that this stock is actually doing a lot of structural development in the country, everywhere throughout India. Okay, and being a stockholder of this actually should make you proud. Okay, personally I have not yet invested in this stock, but I am waiting for a right point to invest in, and obviously once I see the right perfect entry point, I will make a video on the same day itself. Okay, when I will invest. Okay, for now let me just tell you that keep this stock in your watch list. Okay, this is a high quality stock, and you can see that after hitting this level here the stock sharply went down. So we can assume for now that this might be the current resistance or the nearest resistance, and let's see if it bounce again from this one, then again it's a good news for us, and then we'll have to see where it is taking support. Okay, it should take support somewhere here 2600, 2700. Okay, and if it drops even further, that is even better for us. We'll buy it at a lower price, but only after confirmation, not when the trend is in down, I mean the stock is in downtrend. No, we'll wait for the confirmation break. Okay, so keep this stock in your watch list, but don't buy anything right now. Okay, now coming to Tata Steel. Okay, so Tata Steel is actually resting on the 30 weeks simple moving average. If I enable exponential, I am getting almost the same result. Okay, not much of difference. Okay, but you see that after just straight away hitting this level, it has started showing some strength here. Okay, but that is not enough for us. We'll again have to wait to get a confirmation. So I will go to daily time frame, and here you see that in daily time frame the stock is below the 30 days moving average, and if the stock starts going downward from here, then we'll mark this as the nearest resistance, and again wait for the stock to break this level, and the moving average should turn upward and support. Then we'll mark our entry here somewhere around 120 to 125, let's say. That is the region for region for perfect entry. So again keep this stock in your watch list, right? Coming to IRCTC. Okay, Aditya, let's go to IRCTC. Yes, for IRCTC also I have made a complete video, a full video on this one. You can go and check that one out. To just give you the key takeaway, Currently it is not at the perfect point of entry, so don't rush into this one. Just keep it in your watch list for now. Don't make entries in IRCTC. Wait for it, to consolidate and give a proper breakout. I'll definitely make a video on this one, okay, when the time is right. When time for entry comes, I will definitely make a video on this one. For now, just keep it in your watch list, okay. Now coming to L&T Finance Holdings, okay. Yeah, so this is at a very good spot, and I would say that this stock is actually in a very good position for a direct entry even right now, okay. The reason being, you see, this was the resistance here, okay. The price consolidated, went sideways, then it gave a breakout from here, then it retested this level, and now it has started going up. So this marks the perfect point of entry. You can directly go and make entries in this one. But yes, let me just show you the weekly time frame as well. Yes, I'll enable the 30 week simple moving average, let's say. Okay, simple is far away, let's enable weighted. Yeah, weighted is also giving support to this one, okay, and it is starting to go up. So this region currently is a very good point of entry. You can definitely go and mark your entry in this stock right away, okay. Now let's go to the next stock, PI Industries, okay. So PI Industries is actually at a level where you can make your entry if you are only a long-term investor, okay. You see, this is the weekly time frame, and here you can see I have drawn a trend line, and whenever the stock is touching this trend line, it is starting to go up. Again touching this trend line, starting to go up, same once again touching this trend line and starting to go up, okay. So currently also it is at the level for entry, no problem with that. You can make your entries at 3,500, 600, near this level, not a problem. And soon when the market turns little bit bullish, overall market, then it will definitely break this level of almost 4,000 and start going up. I'm pretty sure about that one, okay. So this is about PI Industries. Coming to JSW Infra, so this stock is newly listed, as you must be knowing, okay, and the daily time frame is looking strong, but I would say that just don't make random entries in this stock, okay, because it is newly listed and it might just go up for a few weeks, okay, and then suddenly start collapsing, okay. But if you are a swing trader, you can definitely make an entry, but not for long-term investors. For long-term investors, you should definitely follow the rule of watching a stock for at least 2 to 3 months, or you can say 12 weeks, okay, and then seeing the price action, you proceed with the decision of making an entry or not, okay, right. So for swing traders, it's okay, you can go and make entries in this one, not a problem, and keep using the 30 days moving average as the level where you should exit, okay. Use that one. Now let's go to the next stock, that is Asian Paints, okay. So here is Asian Paints, and I would say Asian Paint is currently in a no trade zone. If you are a long term investor in Asian Paint and you are already holding, then it's okay for you to keep holding, but for fresh entries it is not recommended, okay. The reason being, okay, the stock has not yet shown the proper sign of strength as of now, okay, and we have to wait little bit, okay. Currently it is showing that it might be at a level of support, it might be, okay. I'm marking one line here, going to weekly time frame, okay. Now we'll have to wait and see what happens here, okay. If the stock shows some sign of strength here and start a new rally from here after giving a breakout, then only you can make an entry. For now, just don't accumulate this stock, okay. Just because it might be your favorite stock, don't do that, you'll get stuck in this one. Now coming to the next stock, that is Pidilite Industries, okay. So this stock is one of my favorites and I have been watching this one, and I know Pidilite Industries is actually the favorite of many people. So for them, let me just tell you that I have been watching this stock and I will definitely make a video when the time is right to make an entry in this stock, okay. And once it starts turning upward from here, okay, we'll mainly focus on the weekly chart, okay. Once the stock starts turning upward with the support of a moving average, okay, like this, sorry, this is the moving average, and if the stock stays above this one and starts going up, then we'll definitely mark our entry here somewhere around 2500. Okay, somewhere around. Okay, so that is all about Pidilite Industries. Coming to Avenue Supermart. Okay, so very soon you will get to see a video on this one, because I feel that this stock has already reached this level of support. Okay, so I have enabled the 200 sorry, this is the weekly chart, and let me just enable the 40 weeks moving average and see. Okay, 40 weeks means 200 days, and if I enable the 200 weeks moving average, you can see that the stock price is actually resting on its 200 week moving average. Okay, and also you are you can be pretty sure that it is showing sign of strength at this level. Okay, now we'll just have to wait for the stock to break this level of 4000 to 4100. That level it should break with good volume. Okay, and then we'll mark our entries in the stock. This is a high quality stock, and it has been consolidating for a long time. You see here, if I measure, it is already 750 days. Okay, and it has been consolidating, and very soon we might expect a breakout above this level 4140 for Avenue Supermart. Okay, that can happen. Just keep the stock in your watch list, right? Now let's go to Muthoot Finance. Okay, so Muthoot Finance is already starting to show some strength. At this level I have already marked 1192, so almost you can say 1200 level. Okay, after reaching that level, Muthoot Finance has started showing strength here. And let's enable some of the moving averages to see which moving average is actually providing support to this stock. Let's enable 30 week simple. Okay, yeah, the 30 week simple is providing a strong support here. You can see as soon as it is touching here, it is starting to go up. Again it has touched here and already started showing strength. Okay, and I feel that Muthoot Finance might break this level of resistance very soon and start going upward fast, really fast. Okay, this level is 1350, let's say. Okay, it is 1344. You can safely assume 1350 will be the level of resistance, and once it is broken with strong volume, you can definitely expect a huge rally in Muthoot Finance. Okay, the daily time frame is also telling the same thing. So wait for this level to be broken 1350, and then you can mark your entry in Muthoot Finance. Okay, now let's go to Eicher Motor. It has given some gain today itself. Okay, and this is the 30 weeks simple moving average, and you can see that the stock is actually using this as a support, good support here. But yes, we can't be sure unless this level is broken. Okay, let me mark a proper line here, 3750, let's say. Okay, yeah, it has been marked, and we'll wait for the stock to break this level for Eicher Motors, and then we'll mark our entry here. Okay, so for now just keep watching. Nifty is little bit kind of weak, we can say. Okay, not very strong. Okay, not very strong, not very weak, but a little bit volatile. Okay, it is going up just 0.1%, falling by 0.2%. Okay, that kind of thing. So wait for these levels to be broken, else you will get stuck in a good quality stock for a long time. Okay, yeah, now coming to Trent. So this is a very good stock. Okay, and you must have heard the name Zudio, that is Tata's. Okay, West Side and all these companies. Okay, all these companies actually belong to Trent. Okay, and I have marked this level here, which was actually the period of consolidation for Trent. Okay, and once it was broken, sharply broken, it started going up. So this level, let me just show you in daily time frame, you will get a better picture. You see here, this is the daily time frame, and you can see the price action sideways, and once it was broken, you can see it has turned into a support. Okay, and then big candles, and this candle is around 8%. Okay, that did give 8%, and again small candles here. Again today also it is giving around, I think, 2.6%. yes, 2.66%, you can see here. So it is giving strong rally here. So this stock is a very good stock, but it has slightly gone above the perfect period of buying. Okay, let's measure how much it has gone. If we assume this as the perfect buying level, it has gone up by 15% in just 6 days. Okay, so if you make an entry in the stock, I would say that it will be slightly costly, but it is fine if you are a long term investor. Okay, it is fine. Okay, I have not done a full video on this one, the fundamental and technical analysis, but I am planning to do soon. Okay, now this is Max Healthcare. Okay, let me check with the live session. Guys, you can also write some comment if you want me to do the analysis of any particular stock. Okay, I will do it right away. Yeah, okay, so we have 1 second. Okay, so we have some more stocks. Okay, that is, one is Max Healthcare. I'll go to the weekly time frame for Max Healthcare. Looks like the internet is little bit slow maybe, or why is it so slow? Let me refresh. Yeah, little bit slow. Seems like it is loading. Yeah, but taking a little bit of time. Okay, yeah, it has loaded. Yeah, so Max Healthcare is the stock. Yeah, and you can see I have enabled the weekly time frame, and you can see that the price is currently at consolidation phase, and I would say this is a good level of buying, because you see the 30 weeks moving average is actually giving a very good support to the stock here. Okay, and very soon we can expect the stock to break out of this level like this, right? And that will be a very good level of buying, very good level of entry. Okay, for Max Healthcare Institute. So keep this stock in your watch list and wait for the price stock, but the thing is, it is not yet time for this stock to make an entry. You can see I have marked this blue line here, that is 1535 level. We cannot make early entries in this stock because after IPO listing, this stock has gone down and now going sideways. Okay, we have to wait for the price to break above this level here, 1535, then only we can mark our entry in this stock. Okay, we should not make any early entry in this one. Okay, right? So now let's check Hindustan Aeronautics, and after that I will show you some other stocks. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, okay, yeah, so Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. Yeah, so this stock is actually very interesting. You must be knowing that it is one of the monopoly stocks in our country. Okay, Hindustan Aeronautics, it is in defense sector, and now it has been going through sideways for a while, but we are getting to see some strong price action by this one. Okay, if I enable volume, you can see there has been very good volume in this stock. sideways action here, again big volume C bar here, okay. And now if I enable 30 period, yeah, simple moving average, you can see that we are getting some very good support at this level, very good support, okay. And touching this level, it sharply jumped up, right. So I really don't think that this stock is going down anytime soon, okay. And it might break this 2000 level. It has already broken, okay. Current price is 2060, but this level that I'm showing, this is around 2100, let's say. So it will definitely break this level and start going upward. And if you are an interested investor or a positional trader waiting to make an entry in Hindustan Aeronautics, then I would say you can definitely make an entry right now, because I don't think that this stock is going down anymore, okay. Just go to the daily time frame and watch the price action. See some consolidation. When you see some consolidation here and a big breakout with a very good volume bar, okay, just wait for one more extra trade for a confirmation and then may mark your entry. That will be a good entry point for Hindustan Aeronautics, okay. This is a very high quality stock and you should not miss out on this opportunity. It has recently given a split, okay. And this stock was trading around 4000 rupees. It dropped to around 2000, then consolidated till 1800, and now it is again at 2000 level, okay. So very good stock. Now let's go to some other stocks. Okay, yeah, 20 is here. Chrysler, yeah, Chrysler, I have already made a full video on this one, and I mentioned there that this is the perfect time to buy Chrysler, and this level has turned into a support for this stock, and very soon we might get to see some sharp price action, a sharp rally in this one, okay. So make sure that you are participating in this rally and you do not miss out on this high quality stock. Chrysler is actually fundamentally very strong, very strong. Just go to the video that I posted just few days back only, and you will get to see the full analysis there, okay. And now let's go to Radico Khaitan. Radico Khaitan also I made a video just few days back. All the stock I made good videos because these stock are actually at the perfect buying level. So whenever I see that a stock is in very good buying level and we should make an entry, I definitely post the video on that day itself when the market is open, so that whenever you see the video, you get the notification of the video, directly you can make an entry in that day itself, and even if you miss, you can make the entry in the next day, okay, right. So same with Radico Khaitan, it is in strong uptrend in the weekly time frame, okay, enabling the 30 period simple moving average. You can see that it is providing support to this stock, okay, right. And you should definitely mark your entry in this stock. Actually the alcoholic beverages stocks, all the alcoholic beverage stocks are actually in good uptrend, okay. Coming to Sula Vineyards, okay, this one you just wait for this level to be broken, because this is a new stock. And also you can notice one thing here, this level, let me just readjust this level, yeah. This level here was acting as resistance for this stock, and now it has turned into a support, okay. And I expect the price to go sideways little bit and then give a breakout from here and then continue going upward. This is a real probable scenario for Sula Vineyards, and this is a very good quality stock. The fundamentals are good. I have also done a video on this one just few weeks back. Again, you can go to my channel, search and find the video on this one, and you can market entry, okay. Now let's go to Coal India, okay. Coal India, yeah. So Coal India also I made a video a few weeks back, and the day after I made an entry, it started strong rally, and then it has been continuously giving back to back green days, okay. And you can see, if I measure, it has already given 44% in almost 2 months, 2.5 months, okay. And recently it has declared that Coal India is going to give 15.25 rupees dividend per share. So a very good news for the investor. That's why it is pretty important to invest in high quality stocks, okay, with good fundamentals, and mark your entries at the right time, so that when you are entering in a stock at the beginning of a rally, you are getting the capital gain, and along that time during your holding period, 1 year, 2 year, 1.5 2 years, 3 years, whatever it is, whatever dividend it is giving. Okay, some stock gives once in a year, some gives twice or thrice in a year, it depends on them. Okay, whatever dividend also they are giving, that also you are going to receive during that time, so that also counts for the total return you got on a stock. So that is why it is pretty important, and you didn't have to do any extra work also. Let's say Coal India is giving 15.25% dividend, it has declared. Okay, and I calculated on 323, that was the price on I think Friday. Okay, so the return came out to be around 4.8, let's say 4% also. So if you are making your entry here, where I just made the video, let's say 250 also, 250 here. Okay, so you are getting return of 39%, almost 40%. Okay, along with this 40%, you are getting 4% dividend yield. Okay, that makes it 44%. Totally you are getting 44%, right? So that's a huge gain for the investors. So that is how you should plan your investment, and invest in high quality stocks. Do not invest in cheap stock. Penny stocks are also good, but if you only know to analyze the fundamentals, don't go and just buy because a stock is looking very cheap. Okay, it is being traded at a very low price. Don't go and buy there. Okay, always stick to the quality and you will never be disappointed. Now coming to HCL Technologies, again little bit of slowness. Let me refresh once again. We just have few more stocks and we can end this session. I hope this live session has been helpful to you. Not sure why this is slowing down. The internet speed looks good to me. Yeah, okay. So trading view is working fine, but Dhan is little bit slow. Okay, so let me just do the other analysis. The next one was IRCTC. Okay, as I have opened Bitcoin, let me analyze Bitcoin as well. So very good news for the crypto investors. Bitcoin has started going up. Okay, let me do some good analysis here. I'm enabling some moving averages here. Okay, in weekly time frame, 10, 30 and 40. Okay, so Bitcoin after hitting this level, it started going up, and then it has broken this level of resistance. This is around 24,000, 25,000, let's say. Okay, and then twice it made its support and then gave a breakout here, and now it has started going up. So the perfect buying point was 28,000 or 29,000, somewhere around that, and now it is at 37,000. So it has gone up sharply from this level. Okay, by 25% already. And if I go to the monthly time frame, okay, if I go to the monthly time frame, you can see some good crossovers here. Okay, very good crossovers. Okay, the 10 period exponential moving average has gone above 30 months moving average, which is a clear sign that the long term uptrend in Bitcoin has started. Okay, and definitely it is going up from here till 72,000 and even more. We do not know where it is going to stop. So for long term investors in Bitcoin, definitely make an entry right now. Do not miss out on this opportunity. Okay, this is a very good chance for you. For positional traders who like to trade when the Bitcoin is actually strong. Okay, let's say the Bitcoin became weak here, okay, and it dropped below the 10 months moving average, exponential moving average. You can see you could have exited here and then waited for the correction to be over, the price to be strong, and now it is back, okay, and it's a very good entry point for Bitcoin. You can definitely mark your entry if you are a crypto investor, okay, and it will definitely go up from here, right? So this was about Bitcoin, okay, and now let me do the analysis of the last stock for today's session, that is IRFC, okay. Okay, so this is one of my favorite stocks, you must be knowing, and I have made multiple videos on this one, marking its different level of support, okay, and its entry point, okay. Let the chart load. Let's see, Dhan is still not loaded. Yeah, so you see this is the weekly chart, okay, and you can see clearly that in weekly time frame the stock is actually not going that much down. It is showing some strength, still showing some strength, it is not going down, okay, and you can see it is consolidating on this 10 weeks moving average, which is the equivalent of 50 days moving average, okay? And I expect the price to sharply go up from here, okay, and if you are a patient investor still holding this stock and you purchase somewhere around here where I made the video at 32, 42, I mean here 45, or even earlier at 28, 25, then don't even make the mistake of selling it early, okay, because this stock is going to give you very good returns, very good returns, and you must be knowing the news and must have seen some post article or YouTube videos saying that the railway stocks are actually going to give a lot of return in the coming 10 years, okay, because India is a developing country and a lot of development is coming for India in railway side, okay. So keeping that in mind and also keeping the price action in mind, we see that there is a very high probability that the railway stocks including IRFC is definitely going to go up and give us a lot of return, okay. And for the people who have never invested in IRFC and were waiting the price to give some consolidation and then they can make an entry, I would say make some early entries right now and make the entries, I mean add more units when the price has crossed 78 level by showing some strength in daily time frame, okay. For now the price is at 74, definitely make some entries right now because this is a growing sector and the stock is looking very strong, okay, no sign of weakness at all, and once it starts its rally, it will be very hard for the investors or the new investors to catch this stock at a lower price. It will sharply break the 100 level and go up, okay. That is the power of the stock. So with that said, our live session is almost over, and I hope this live session was helpful to you and you got some idea about the latest status of the good quality stocks that I analyzed, and most of the stocks that I mentioned today I have made individual videos on them. Definitely go and check those videos also, you will find them very helpful and detailed analysis, and some of the new stocks also I analyzed, gave a quick update, and also about the crypto, that is Bitcoin USD. So for crypto investors it would be very helpful, okay. So that's all for this session. I hope this live session was helpful to you. Please hit the like button and subscribe to Financial Impulse for more such free content and informative videos on high quality stocks and the perfect entry time for stocks, okay. Thank you for watching. I'll meet you in the next one. Bye.